Yes. Okay. People say flirting is harmless. Just having a chit chat with Austin in the studios right now, and he's telling me, Diola, okay, can you say flirting is this? We'll come to it. Some say flirting is harmless, just vibes, just play, nothing to worry about. But tell me, I want you to be honest with me. Will you still say that? Will you still say that flirting is harmless if your partner is doing it? You see your boyfriend, you see your girlfriend flirting with another person. So tonight we are going to open that conversation. Many couples, don't love to talk about. Someone is too scared to admit it. So let's talk about it honestly. Is flirting just harmless fun? Harmless fun, or is it the beginning of a betrayal you feel long even before it happens physically? Stay with me on the Unspoken Truth, because here you have nothing to lose. Well, good evening, wonderful people of Lagos and beyond, and welcome to another mind-blowing midweek moment. Yes, another moment on the Wednesday relationship talk and guess her edition of the Unspoken Truth. Just like you heard me say at the start of the show, tonight we are stepping right into the heart of love, relationships, and marriage. And trust me, we are touching a part of it that many people feel. You feel it. Yes, your partner is feeling it too, but nobody is bold enough to want to talk about it. But this is the Unspoken Truth, and tonight is the night we open that door. We are going to have that conversation on the show tonight. And yes, I've got the exciting Guess Who segment lined up for you. You know what happens when it is time for that segment. All of this will be reaching you live from the studios of Voice of the People 90.3 FM. I'm your host, your radio nighttime partner, and my name is Diola. Well, tonight I'm excited. You can tell that I'm excited because I really want us to have this conversation. Yes, I bring you a conversation that has started fight. It has caused misunderstandings in your relationship, in your marriage. It has even broken trust between you and your partner. It has ended a lot of relationships and even caused chaos in some marriages. And it has even exposed a lot of behaviors, hidden behaviors actually, people don't like to talk about. Those conversations that you pretend that they don't matter, it is nothing. You just see that it's nothing, Diola. Actually, it is not nothing until it happens to you. Until you're the victim, then you begin to say, oh, so this is what it looks like. Yes, tonight we are going to look into a question that every single person must have asked. Yes, you must have asked yourself this question a couple of times. And what is the question? Is flirting, the word flirting, is it cheating? Is flirting cheating? When you flirt with someone else, is it cheating? And I want you to take a deep breath and be honest with yourself before you answer me, Diola. Before you talk to me, just ask yourself that question deep inside you. Is flirting cheating? This topic is actually not just a question, it is a mirror, because we are going to sample a lot of things on the show tonight. But before we get deep into it, remember this is a conversation for you and I. So remember to send in your comments, your opinions to us. For those that would love to make the call, that would love to be a part of the show via calls, the numbers are 0700-903-903-903. The alternate number to call is 0803-692-9933. And if you want to be a part via WhatsApp, you can send us your messages or call us via WhatsApp 0817-175-6338. And if you're online right now, you can join us live on YouTube at Voice of the People 90.3 FM. And like I did say, this one is very important and I have to emphasize on it. The second segment of the show will be coming up soon. You already know. If you are new to this, yes, let me tell you what happens when it is the second segment. When it's time for the second segment of the show, I become your love messenger. I switch my role. I become your love messenger. And what do you have to do? How do you be a part of that one? All you need to do is send me a message to the studio WhatsApp line. What are you sending me? What should be in that message? You are to send me a message containing your name, your partner's name, that is your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your fiance, the person you are dating, the person you're seeing, the person that has promised you forever. You send me their name and their active contact, their active number, and a brief romantic message you want me to read to them. So when it's time for that, I'll be calling them live on the radio. I'll be calling them live from the studios. I'll call them, I'll read to them the beautiful message you've asked me to read to them, and they will have to guess who asked me to call them. That is the twist. They will have to guess who the sender of the message is. So if Emeka asked me to call Gloria, and Gloria said, well, she thinks, she guessed, it is Tunde that asked me to call Gloria, then of course Gloria has a lot of explanations to do for Emeka rather. So you can start sending in your guest messages to the studio WhatsApp line 0817-175-6338. Please, we will not be taking SMS. Please send your guest messages to the studio WhatsApp line, not as SMS. But let's get into the discussion for tonight, because I have limited time to do all of the talking. Is flirting. Flirting, is it cheating? Just like you heard me say, whether in relationships or marriage, is flirting cheating? If we're to start with the basics, you know that little thing, when you just hear the word flirting, it is the little thing we call harmless. It doesn't mean now, it doesn't matter, Diola, it is nothing. But you see that smile, you're talking to someone that is not your partner, and then that smile is still, it lingers too long. The person has gone, but you're still smiling. The compliments that goes beyond normal, it is quite good to compliment, to give compliment. Oh, you look good today, this and that is quite understandable. But the compliments that goes beyond normal, that's late night chatting that doesn't mean anything to you. The playful touching, you're talking to someone that is not your partner, those little touching you're doing. The intentional teasing, all of those things, the subtle messages you're passing across to that person, and you keep saying it is harmless. You know the things people do and swear, and they tell you, Diola, I'm telling you, there is nothing. I'm actually innocent. There is nothing. This is just a harmless, a talk. It is harmless. It should not be nothing. It should not be anything serious. But the real question now is, when does that flirting stop being harmless, and where does it start becoming betrayal? When does it start being an act of cheating? Is it until the bodies touch, or does cheating begins the moment your loyalty is quietly shifting from your partner to someone else? Now put yourself in this situation. Let me ask you this: if your partner is telling someone else, your partner told someone else, you look so good today, if I wasn't taken, I would have shot my shot. I'll take it again. I'll come again. Your partner, earlier I said it is not a big deal to give compliment, but you remember my compliment ended at where? Hi, you look so good today. Of course, it's your colleague, she's your colleague, is your colleague, and you just want to, you smell nice today. My compliment ended there. Yes or yes? But then you now find your partner telling someone else, you look so good today, if I wasn't taken, I would have shot my shot. How would you feel about that? Will you smile at that? Or you find your partner texting someone else every night, and the message is saying, don't sleep yet now, I enjoy our conversation, I enjoy talking to you, and it is still harmless. Okay, find your partner deleting conversations, laughing too hard at, someone else's joke, fine, it might be funny, but you understand what I'm saying. I really don't have to spell it out. Or you get extra dressed up when a certain person is around or a certain person is coming. You know these things. You understand what I'm saying. Will you call that just being friendly, or will you feel betrayed when you see your partner doing all of these things I just mentioned? Because tonight it is definitely beyond flirting. We want to expose intentions. We want to expose motives and boundaries. Flirting is actually a tricky one. Yes, it is tricky. And I'll tell you why I'm saying it is. It is a tricky one because people defend themselves fast but rarely admit how much their actions, how much it is hurting their partner. Some call it just being friendly. Oh yes, I'm just trying to be friendly with her. I'm just trying to be friendly with him. It is nothing serious. Some call it personality. Some people are built, they are raised like that. And it is not bad to that point, if you want to say it. Some call it nothing serious. But the truth many people avoid is flirting is not always cheating. But flirting is never innocent when it is threatening your relationship or your marriage. When it is threatening trust between you and your partner. It is not just the action now. It is the intention that matters. It is the secrecy behind every message you are sending and you're deleting. The emotional energy you're putting into it. You and that person, you always want to hear from that person that is not your partner, and you're saying it is nothing serious. Oh, I wish I really have so much time to talk about this. Okay, I'll try to be pacing. Now, when you want to ask the question, just like you heard me say, you might actually want to say flirting is not all that, too deep. Not all flirting is cheating. But flirting is never innocent. I repeat, it is never innocent when it is a threat. It is now a threat to your marriage, to your relationship. Your partner no longer feels safe with you. Now, like I said, what is the intention behind this flirting that you do or that your partner is doing? It is complicated because it depends on the intention. People rarely say I'm flirting because I want to cheat. Even those that are doing this act, that they are practicing this, that they flirt, that it is their thing, they won't tell you they are flirting because they want to cheat. But their behaviors tell a different story. Imagine your partner now. Okay, let's do some practicals. Put yourself in this situation. You'll find your partner, not intentionally, right? You just, you walked into the room unknowingly to your partner, and then you find your partner lowering his or her voice for someone else. You're talking over the phone, and then you're it's now more like a bedroom voice now, and you're wondering what is going on. Who is this person? This is your partner here now. This is me here. That voice is supposed to be heard by only me, but then another person. You understand what I'm trying to say? So at that point, you are asking yourself that this behavior, your partner might actually tell you that it is nothing, we're just friends. But then the behaviors you're seeing, you begin to wonder what exactly is going on. Or you see your partner smiling differently when they're, talking to a certain person. They're responding faster to that person's notification message. Imagine your partner saying things ordinarily they wouldn't have said if you were present, if you were watching them. Your partner, it means they are enjoying the attention a little too much from the other person. They are not accident. They are choices made by them, you or your partner. If you're also doing it, it is a choice you made. Little choice, but intentional. Now, even when we say, okay, cheating, the physical cheating, yes, I called my partner is seeing someone else, my husband, my wife is this, she has another man outside. Most physical cheating, take it or leave it, doesn't begin physically. It's not like I see you, you see me, and no, it begins casually with a joke. From the joke, compliments. From the compliment, a message. And like that. You're funny. Oh, don't tell anyone we talk like this. Okay, would you give me a call when you get home? I really want to talk to you tonight. All those things. That is how physical cheating enters the picture. People cheat emotionally before they cheat physically. Emotionally. And flirting. Consistent flirting, intentional flirting is usually the open door. It is the door that opens way to the physical cheating. Yes. Consistent flirting, intentional flirting, when you know what you're doing. Yes, you know you're making the choices yourself. You're an adult, so you know the right from wrong. That is how physical cheating gets into the picture. But what now makes flirting feel like you're cheating? When it makes your partner uncomfortable. Like I said, your partner can sense things. Your partner sees things. So if your partner is feeling uncomfortable that, oh, I'm noticing some things, or he or she can sense some things. Sensing, seeing them, seeing you talk to another person, flirting in their presence. When you're doing things secretly, yes, you flirt more with others than your partner. If you want to flirt with your partner. That is why the person is your partner. So all of those things are what makes flirting feel like cheating. When it is now beyond emotional intimacy. You are having emotional intimacy with someone else. You really wish every single time. In fact, you wish this person was your partner. If you can be telling someone that if you were not engaged, you would have loved to be with them. You would have loved to have them as your partner. What can make you make such statement when initially you have a partner? When you start enjoying validation outside your relationship. When you start expecting more messages from the person you're talking to outside. In fact, when you cannot stop even after your partner has expressed countless hurts, complaints to you about that flirting act, it is cheating. But I have one question for you tonight. Yes, you, Tade, Glory, Maxwell, Debola, Mommy Bosun, Daddy Success, Emeka, goodness, you can hear me. Oh, I have one question for you. Put yourself in this situation and please answer me honestly, genuinely. If your partner expressed the same behavior, you find your partner flirting with someone else, would you call it harmless too? Would you say it is not cheating? Would you say it is cheating? What exactly are you going to say? And you see, there is a psychology behind flirting that most of us don't know. Yes, you know, anything that has to do with emotions, of course, it is psychological. So some psychologists say flirting falls into 3 categories, and I'll tell you those categories. So you will now start telling Diola. Now you can start once Diola is talking about it, you can actually say, oh Diola, it is this category I fall into this category. Okay, let's get into it. The first one is harmless social flirting. Harmless social flirting, and that is just the playful friendliness without intention. You just see someone, it could be your colleague, it could even be your male friend. Yes, you just see them and you're just giving a compliment. You're just a little too playful with them. It is a harmless social flirting. That is the first category. And the second one is validation flirting. That is, you flirt because you enjoy the attention. You flirt because you enjoy the attention the other person is giving you that you can't get from your partner. And this one is the most dangerous one because it is feeding on the person's pride, ego, not love. You're not doing it because you even love the other person now. You're doing it because you just enjoy the attention a little too much. You love the fact that, yes, this person is always available to talk to you. This person enjoys it. You both enjoy the conversation outside of your relationship. And the third one is intent-based flirting. You flirt because you want something. Once you start, you already know, oh, this thing, why I am doing it is because I want something from it. It could be interest, it could be access, desire, anything. But you know what I'm saying. You're flirting. It's just like those talking stages. Yes, when you are into talking stage, those little things you talk about, you'll know that the reason why you're doing this is because why you're saying all of those things is because you want to be in a relationship with that person, right? But this one is not when you are already in a relationship and then you're still flirting with another intention. Now, the danger is that most of us, we think that we are doing category 1, which is the harmless social flirting, not knowing that your partner experiences it. Your partner is saying it as category 3, which is the intent-based flirting, that probably you want something from the other person. Do you understand this? There is harmless, there is validation, there is intent. But most of us, we think we're doing the harmless one, and that is why we just say it is nothing now, dear. But then it is already something, because you're already building that emotional intimacy in your heart with that person. Now, relationships don't even collapse because of physical betrayal. Many relationships break down because of this flirting issue. Your partner begins to question, why does he talk to her like that? Why does she giggle so much? Why does she laugh so much when she's around him? Why is he deleting message? Why is she? A lot of whys, and you're beginning to wonder, when will I stop asking a lot of questions with whys? When will I finally get the answer? I actually feel like I'm saying too much already. Yes, Deola has said her own. I've said mine. I tried so much to just, wrap all of this up because we have limited time. Remember, we've been working with a new time frame because of our Guess Who segment, and that is why I had to rush all of the talks for this topic on the relationship episode tonight. I've said my own, right? But let me come to you. What is your stand on this? Is flirting cheating? You see your partner flirting with someone, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. You're seeing them flirting with someone. Will you say it is cheating? Would you even marry someone who believes flirting is not cheating? Or would we say flirting is harmless? Is flirting, let's even ask about, let's say this. Is flirting a sign? Yeah. Is flirting a sign of dissatisfaction in a relationship or marriage? Most times when this thing starts gradually, the foundation, when your partner is flirting with someone, it is because they see something that they are attracted to in that person. Oh, fine, I kind of like your dress today. You look good. I'm just using that as an example, right? Or you love the way this person talks. The fact that the person is eloquent. It could be a guy, it could be a lady. You love the fact that this person smells so good. Just a lot of qualities that you see and you feel like, oh, this is why you're complimenting this person. Or this is why you feel so good talking to this person every single time. So could it be that those reasons you're seeing outside, you don't find it in your relationship? You cannot find it. You cannot find those qualities in your partner. So can you actually say that flirting is a sign that you are dissatisfied with your partner? Your partner is not giving you everything you want. That is why you're flirting with another person. Can you even say that those who flirt a lot will stay faithful in their relationship or marriage? Okay. It's going to be a deep one tonight. Well, you can still sending us your thoughts on this topic. Is flirting cheating? Send me your messages. But before we start taking calls for this conversation, remember we'll be moving into the second segment of the show, the Guess Who segment. So you can start sending your Guess Who messages as well. You know what happens? I call your partner, I read them beautiful message, and they will have to guess who asked me to call them. So the numbers to send your Guess Who messages to is 0817 175 633. Now please remember, you are not to tell them anything. You are not to give them a clue that I'll be calling them, so it comes as a surprise to them. Once you tell them and they are not surprised, once you even tell them and I know I can hear a feedback, we will not deliver your message, we will not call your partner. So remember not to tell them anything. Don't even tell them, babe, leave your phone beside you, don't switch off your phone, yes, don't go to bed, don't do that. It has to come as a pure surprise. And when we get back from this music break, I'll come to you. Is flirting cheating? I'll get your thoughts. I know you're already calling. Just chill a bit, just cool a bit for Diola. When we get back from this music break, I'll come to you. The numbers to call to be part of the show are 0700 903 903 or you can call 0803 692 9933 or send your thought on WhatsApp. Drop it on WhatsApp 0817 175 6338. Or you can as well join us live on YouTube right now at the Voice of the People 90.3 FM. My name is Diola, your radio nighttime partner, and this is the Unspoken Truth Wednesday relationship talk and guess who edition. Well, we're going to listen to the voice of Brandy, and the title of that one is Have You Ever? Stay tuned, Diola. We'll be back.
Have you ever loved somebody so much it makes you cry? Have you ever
3 FM. You're still listening to the Wednesday Relationship Talk and Guess Who edition of the Unspoken Truth. And this voice you're listening to is the voice of Diola, your radio nighttime partner. And for those that are just tuning in, we've been asking if flirting is cheating, whether in relationships or marriage. Is flirting cheating? Let's say it the way it is. Some people say I can flirt and I'll still be loyal. How true is that? How possible can that be? Because you cannot consistently give emotional attention to someone else who is not your partner and remain fully emotionally committed to your partner when you're already emotionally attached to someone else outside. There is no how. Something will divide. It might not be your body, but your attention, your heart, your energy, your emotional availability. Yes, it will be divided, and that is where many relationships and even marriages begin to crack. But it is time to hear from you. Is flirting cheating? Would you marry someone who believes flirting is not cheating? And can you actually say that flirting is a sign that your partner is dissatisfied with something about you? Anything. It could be something that is now making them see another person outside as, okay, I wish you were the person I was dating. For them to actually tell another person, if I wasn't engaged, I'd love to be engaged to you. I'd love to marry you. I'd love for you to be my wife. So can you actually say that flirting, the reason for flirting is because your partner is dissatisfied with your relationship, with you as, their partner? And for those that flirt a lot, can they stay faithful? Can they stay faithful to their partners? You can call us now 0700-903-903-903, or you can call 0803-692-9933, or send us your messages on WhatsApp 0817-175-6338, or join us live on YouTube right now at Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Remember to tell me your name and where you're calling from when you join the show. Let's get into it. Okay, we have our first caller here. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Good evening.
Hello, good evening to you.
How are you doing, Yola?
I'm doing great. Good evening.
I love it. Thank God I got you today.
Thank you so much. Good evening.
Yes, you're welcome. I love your program. Okay?
Thank you.
There's one thing I want to say. My name is Heritage. I'm coming from Festa.
Your name is what again?
Heritage. Exactly.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, you see, relationship.
Okay.
Relationship differ. It takes time to understand each other.
Right.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm with you.
Okay. It takes time to understand each other.
Okay.
Despite when you saw her or when she met you or whatever. But it depends on how you, a man, arrange yourself.
Okay.
To know the person you're dealing with. Because men always monitor.
Men always what?
Men always monitor.
Okay, men always monitor.
Yes,
Okay.
men always on a kind of
Okay.
a guard. To understand what's going on before they take action.
Okay.
They don't blame men in all these aspects. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Heritage, for that wonderful opinion. Well, I think the summary of all he was trying to say is the fact that relationship differs, and understanding matters so much in relationship. But I really don't get the aspect where he's saying you don't blame men in this situation. You don't blame men as regards. Okay, we'll come to that. Hello. 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 Good evening to you. Okay. We're sorry about that. Do well to connect with us again so you can make your contributions on the topic for tonight. Is flirting cheating? Some of you are saying no. I can see the messages, and some of you are saying, Diola, I cannot take it. I cannot allow my partner to be flirting with someone else. But let me get your views on this particular one. Hello.
Hello, Yola.
Hello. Good evening to you.
You are sharp. Listen.
Good evening. Thank you, though. Thank you.
Uh, yeah, on the topic of flirting,
Yeah.
you see, that's what we call inordinate ambition.
All right.
Ambition that is not holy, that is not chaste. Because there's a saying that if a woman departs from her husband, she becomes unchaste. She becomes a public figure. It's no longer holy.
Yeah.
So whatever you want to do in life, remember there's a point of moderation. Because the same moderation is divine. You don't say because armed robbery needs money, they're going to become an armed robber. Not money, the consequences. The grave implications. You see, somebody has discipline, home training, who has the fear of God, but not engage in anything flirting at all. It does not mean that the thing is not coming up in you like a temptation. If that desire may come up in you, but you have weighed the pros and cons and have seen that this thing is not right. It's a bad type of character. And if you follow the chain, smoking, excessive drinking, or people using beer parlor, and people of flirting, they go together. It's like a chain. Right?
Yeah.
Nobody that has fear of God will ever talk about flirting. Flirting is another word for prostitution. And that's a human name for prostitution. Flirting. It's only in some countries like South Africa or wherever they say a woman can marry multiple husbands. what a strange culture. In Canada they say it doesn't matter what they call bestiality.
Yeah.
Like people can sleep with animals. These are abominable things that people who have God's, the fear of God in them, will never think of doing at any time at all. So the bottom line is this: you should know that it is in the interest of human beings to keep away from certain practices that can shorten human life. When you engage in flirting, you are not just doing what is wrong, you are trying to put your life into danger. The person's life can be cut short any time.
Wow.
Yes, you can contact anything through flirting. Can contact anything. Can contact disease. Can contact death. Can contact stabbing. Many things can contact. So it's not the cheapest way to get comfort or to keep life going. No, it's even the quickest way to death. That's flirting I'm talking about. Because when you are caught in that kind of habit, or people know you to be like that, you lose value. You no longer have value for yourself and for the people. If you don't want to be used to point finger at you, and when people point finger at you and they're laughing, they will not say anything, but they've said everything. That woman, forget about her. That man, that one of them mad at the man. Or they need to give you different kinds of names. Hey, the man, they do not the pass. The woman, everybody's market. All those things, whatever. So if a person loses value because of flirting, what remains of that person? The person becomes a laughing stock even among the teenagers and children. No longer have value, no longer have respect, no dignity at all. Now, apart from what you are going to contact in flirting. Let me shock you.
Sorry, before you proceed, let me get you clearly. Are you actually trying to say that no matter what, when you flirt, you eventually cheat, and it is cheating that would now cause all of these things you're saying, so that we don't misinterpret you?
I don't know your English name, but somebody has English name, vernacular name, and surname. You are still referring to the same person. I hope you know. Maybe this is Teresa Diola Abiado.
I get you now. Okay, I understand you.
When you call it flirting, call it prostitution, call it adultery, you are just saying the same thing in grand style.
Okay.
That's what we do. So it doesn't mean that when you see good people, you will not appreciate them. There are some good people. Maybe your wife is not as good as that, or your husband. Appreciate good people. When you see beautiful people like Biola, say, wow, and you don't give me, they feel the boss bread. Make her laugh and so on, but don't cross the boundaries. It's not necessary. So you put your ambition to check That's how to know a person that has discipline and value for yourself.
Thank you so very much for your contribution on the show tonight.
And in most cases, let your nose be more than your yes so you can live longer. Thank you.
Oh, before you leave, hold on, please. Are you there?
Yes.
don't leave me away.
Let your nose be more than your yes so that you can live longer.
So you can live longer. Your nose should be more than your yes. That is
Yeah, because-
actually a food for thought for us.
Yeah, because the word no is an anointed word. No is an anointed word.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much. Please tell us your name before you leave.
This Prince from Ojo, Prince.
You left us for quite a long time. I was planning to do this, and we are going to do this actually together for you, for being back on the show tonight. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Prince. Have a lovely night rest.
And you too.
Oh, that was a long time caller on the show, one of the audience. And yes, it was a beautiful conversation. Prince left us with one word. Let your nose. N-O. Yes, N-O. When you say no to something, to some certain actions, to some certain attitude, let it be more than your yes. I'm actually sorry I can't get on the phone lines anymore. Time is fast spent. But I'll just read this. Okay. Long one. Well, I think we have to head into the second segment of the show right now. I deeply apologize that we might not be able to even read the messages here on the WhatsApp portal. So we have to do this real quick because of our time. I need to call your partners before they get to bed, and we are going to get into it right after this break. Don't go nowhere. Okay, just like you heard me say, we are going to proceed with the second segment of the show, the Guess Who segment. For those that are new to the family, this is the part where I call your partners, your boyfriend, the person you're dating. I read to them beautiful messages that you've asked me to read to them, and then they have to guess who the sender of the messages. So we're going to start with this beautiful one, and she says her name is Cynthia. Okay, Cynthia wants us to call our boyfriend CJ, and we are going to do that right now. So hopefully Hello?
Hello?
Hello, good evening to you.
Good evening.
Am I speaking with a CJ?
Yeah.
Good evening to you, CJ. My name is Diola, and I'm calling you live from Voice of the People 90.3 FM radio station.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I have a message for you, a sweet message for you tonight.
Wow.
Okay, so someone asked me to call you to deliver this message. Can I proceed with the message?
Go ahead.
The message reads, please help me to tell him I love him more than words can say. And she wants to say thank you for everything you've been doing for her. That is the message for you, CJ.
Thank you very much for the message. I don't really know the solution to the person. I guess it's coming from when this people really love so much itself.
Oh, I'm lost. I can't get what you're saying. What did you say?
I said I actually not really sure of the message coming from, but there's this particular people really I love so much, and I believe she's the one behind this message.
Oh, there's a particular lady you love so much, and you believe she's the one behind the message.
Exactly.
Okay, can you guess who asked me to call you then?
I'm not really good at guessing. But let's just say but I know she's the one.
Did you say blessing?
No. I said I'm not really good at guessing. I'm not really
Oh, you're not really good at guessing.
exactly.
Well, you just said that you think it's a particular lady you love so much.
Yeah. Actually, I know that everything is not like it. She's the one behind this message.
Okay, so tell us a name.
Do you want me to try?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Alright. I'll just give it a try. But I know she's the one behind this message.
Okay, what's the name?
You know what? I leave it like that. I don't really want to be straightforward. Don't just leave it like that. Tell her that I'm missing and I really appreciate.
Oh, please hold on. Don't leave yet. Can you tell us a name?
Like I said, just tell her that I'm missing and I really appreciate.
You didn't leave us with a name. CJ.
And like I said, I don't want to. I'm not good at guessing, but
Can you calm down? Just calm down, okay? Don't worry. You have nothing to be scared about. You have nothing to worry. You heard me read the message, and I'm glad, like you said someone came to your mind, right? And she is probably the person that could have sent you this message. So can you tell us a name, please? Thank you. I do. So what's her name?
Well, I think it's Cynthia. Cynthia's name.
Cynthia?
Yeah, Cynthia maybe too.
What if it's not Cynthia?
Well, that's it. Cynthia, I love telling her to speak. So it's not Cynthia, then you mix up somewhere.
If it's not Cynthia, you said what?
Then there's a mix up somewhere.
Then there's a mix-up somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So it is Cynthia for you.
Cynthia.
It is Cynthia.
Yeah, Cynthia.
You don't want to change it. I'm trying to give you, like a time. Maybe you might want to switch it.
Other decision, Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Yeah.
Yes, you are correct. You got it correctly. Cynthia asked us to call you tonight, CJ, to tell you that she loves you so much beyond words. And thank you so much for everything you've been doing for her. God bless you.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
You want to say something to Cynthia because she can hear you. You're live on the radio.
I definitely appreciate her for at least being on a live radio station to appreciate my love for her. To give you very easy.
Okay. Thank you so much, CJ. Have a lovely night rest. Bye.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Good night.
Good night. Oh yeah, it was, quite noisy in the background, but we did what we could do. We did what we had to do. Cynthia! CJ wanted to scare me. He didn't want to guess. He wanted to run away. And I was like, You said someone came to your mind. You must guess. You should try. And he guessed correctly. Instead, you are the only one he lost. You are the only person that came to his mind. But we already called CJ, and I'm glad we were able to do that on the show tonight. Oh, I could see a few messages. You want me to call your sister? You want me to call your family member? But tonight is not the general love night. Tonight is strictly the guest who. It has to be your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or your partner, just the person you're seeing. So we'll not be able to do this, but you can still keep your messages till another episode when we'll be having the general love night for the Guess Who segment. So the next person we'll be calling right now is Blessing. It says, good evening, dear. My name is Namdi. I just want you to call my love Blessing. Oh, tomorrow is her birthday. We are going to do this. Okay, let's try and give a Blessing a call. Okay. Hopefully Blessing answers the call. Right. Oh, Blessing. Oh. So we are just going to give it one more trial, and we see. Oh. Well, as you know, sad as this sounds, and I'm sorry we might not be able to reach a Blessing tonight. And we really wanted to wish her happy birthday in advance, but we won't be able to do that on the show tonight because Blessing is not getting on the phone. Alright, this one says, good evening, presenter. I'm Frederick, and my love's name is Catherine. Okay. Okay, so the person we'll be calling is Catherine. So let's call Catherine and read her this message. It's kind of a romantic one. Okay. I already promised myself I'm not going to get jealous. No, I won't get jealous. Please, I can see you calling the studio lines. This is the time where I have to plead because we've passed the relationship talk segment. So I have to be the one doing the calling right now. So for now, please do not call the studio lines. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Well, Catherine, you have to get on the phone. This message. It is beautiful. Beautiful one. Oh, Catherine. Oh, what do we do? Okay, let's hit this. Frederick, your baby, your jewel, just like you said in the message, your jewel is not answering the phone. I'm really sorry about that. Quickly, we have to move. Okay. This one says, "Good evening, ma. Please help me to call my precious Dan." Dan is the name. You now put precious in front. Your precious Dan. Okay, I'll call your precious Dan. Precious. Because your name again is Precious. Precious. We'll call your precious Dan. Okay. All right. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Please, am I speaking with Dan?
Yes.
I'm sorry, did I wake you up from your sleep?
No.
Okay. My name is Diola, and I'm calling you live from a national radio station, Voice of the People 90.3 FM Lagos.
Okay.
I said, Dan, my reason for calling tonight is because I have a beautiful message I need to read to you tonight. Can I proceed?
Okay.
Okay, the message reads, "I just want to say you are perfect. And I've fallen for you and I can't get up. You have a special place in my heart, and no one can ever replace that. You are the best and I love you." Not me though, the message.
Wow.
That's the message for you.
Wow. Beautiful. Thank you.
Is that what?
So, it's beautiful. So,
Yeah.
the message,
I know. I know it's beautiful. You feel how? How do you feel?
I wish to share, like,
You feel special.
just with my deal.
Oh, it made your day. This call made your day. The message made your day. So, can you help me with something, Dan?
Okay.
So, can you guess who asked me to call you tonight to read you this message?
Yes,
You can guess.
I can guess.
You can guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so asked me to call you.
Her name is Special.
I name is Precious.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
I am sure.
Okay, what if it's not Precious? Is there someone likely to, ask me to call you?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No,
Are you sure? Like, think about it carefully.
I am 100% sure.
You're 100% sure.
Yes.
So you're going for who now?
I don't get the question. What did you say?
Like, you're saying there's still Precious that asked me to call you. You're not changing your mind. You don't want to change. You don't want to, like, make another guess. It could probably be this person.
Is this person? I'm not changing my mind for no reason.
You are not changing your mind, Dan. Thank you so much. You guessed correctly. Precious asked us to call you tonight to read you that beautiful message. Are you there? Oh, okay. Well, Precious, we already delivered the beautiful message to your precious Dan, and he said you made his day. This message you sent to him through VOP made his day. He's so excited. I'm really glad we could put smiles on Dan's face tonight. All right, okay. This one says, "Good evening, Diola. How are you doing today? How was your day today?" I'm doing very well. You can tell that I'm excited. My day went well as well. Oh, it's a lot of well in the statement. kind of repetition. It says, "My name is Jessica, and please, I want you to help me call my boyfriend tonight and deliver this sweet and romantic message." So he will do that. That is why I am in the studios. So we are going to call Jessica's boyfriend. His name is what? Oh, okay. She says the name of my boyfriend is Emmanuel, also known as my one and only. Okay. Jessica. I promised myself I was not going to get jealous. This thing you are writing now, this thing you says to me, how do you want me to sleep well this night? But I'll try not to get angry. I'll try not to get jealous. Jessica is saying the name of our boyfriend is Emmanuel, also known as my one and only man. Your one and only. Okay, well, let's call Emmanuel together. Okay. Hello.
Hello?
Hello, good evening to you.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Am I speaking with Emmanuel?
No.
Okay. Can you be calm?
Huh?
Can you be calm? You have nothing to be scared about, okay?
I'm calm.
Someone actually sent me to call you this night, and it's someone you know very well. So that is why I'm telling you not to be skeptical about, someone you've not heard before, a voice you've not heard before calling you. All right? So
Okay.
will you be honest with me? Am I speaking with Emmanuel? So I can read you the message the person asked me to read you. So you agree that I'm speaking with Emmanuel, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Good evening to you, Emmanuel.
Good evening.
My name is Diola, and I'm calling you live from Voice of the People 90.3 FM radio station.
Okay.
So like I said, someone asked me to call you this night to read you a sweet message. Can I go ahead?
Yeah.
Okay. The message reads, "Hey soulmate, I just want to tell you that distance can't separate us. I love you. Love, you are always on my mind and my heart. I can't wait to see you and some. Missing you more than words can say. My love." That is the message for you, Emmanuel.
What's the message, please?
Okay, can you guess who asked me to call you?
Jessica.
Jessica.
Hmm?
Are you sure? You don't sound sure.
Jessica.
Okay, so what if it's not Jessica? Is there someone else likely that could have sent you this message? What if it's not Jessica?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Jessica.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Who is Jessica to you?
Girlfriend.
What did you say?
My girlfriend.
She's your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't think it could be another person that could have sent you this message?
No.
Are you sure? I'm trying to give you time to, want to like change your guess. It might not be Jessica. What do you think?
Jessica.
Jessica! Thank you so much, Emmanuel. You got it correctly. Jessica asked me to call you tonight to read you that beautiful message. How do you feel about it?
Surprise.
You feel surprised. I get that. So you want to say something to Jessica because you're live on the radio. She can hear you.
Just like I love you too, and this can't separate us.
Oh, Jessica, you already had your man, your soulmate. Thank you so much, Emmanuel, for your time tonight. Have a beautiful night rest.
Thank you.
I think, if I'm to say it the way I want to say it, I don't know how best to put it. But it seems like, Jessica, you're on a mission to make Diola jealous this night. Because in your message, I saw soulmate. I saw love. I saw handsome. My one and only. Jessica, baby, now. Please, now. Have mercy on Diola. Please. But like you heard, your one and only man says he loves you so much and distance cannot separate the both of you. But that's so beautiful, beautiful things to hear on the show. I'm just excited. I'm just happy. If you're actually streaming live with us, if you're watching live, you can tell that my face is full of smiles. It's just beautiful when you see this. You see all the love happening. Okay, I've come to you. So this one says, Diola, please read this piece to the one guy who I love so much and believe in, my joy giver, and the reason I keep. Hey, okay, all right. Keep it cool, Diola. Keep it cool. Let's get back to it. She says, Diola, please read this piece to the one guy who I love so much and believe in, my joy giver, and the reason I keep believing in the process. His name is Prosper, and I am Evelyn. I'm ready. I'm going to call your man. I can see your message saying, please, Diola, call my man. I am going to call your man, Prosper. I'll call him. Okay. And I can see the message. My body like this. There's no problem. But let's call Prosper together. Okay. Our one prayer is Prosper should get on the phone. Pick up. It is Evelyn. Evelyn. I love the name. Pick up. Hello. Hello, good evening to you.
Good evening.
Please, am I speaking with Prosper?
Yes, ma.
Good evening to you. My name is Diola and I'm calling you live from Voice of the People 90.3 FM radio station.
Okay, ma.
Okay, so Prosper, I have a sweet message for you tonight. Someone asked me to call you tonight to read you this message. Can I proceed?
Please, ma.
Okay. The message reads, my love, my whole heart, seeing you in pain breaks me, but I know the strength that lives inside you is greater than this moment. I believe in you completely, in your courage, in your resilience, and in the light you carry even on your weakest days. I'm here, holding your hand in every breath, praying and hoping with all the love I have. You are my reason, and I can't wait to see you rise again, smiling, healthy, and strong. Get well soon, baby. I need you. The world needs you, and nothing feels complete without you. That is the message for you, Prosper, tonight. Are you there?
Seems as if I'm sleeping already.
Oh, I'm really sorry. Did I wake you up from your sleep?
No, ma, maybe is it? You said it's a message or a song or what is it? What is it called?
It is a message for you.
Okay.
Someone wrote it, and the person said I should read it to you. Should I go again with the message? Should I read the message again to you?
Please do. At least I can just sleep till 12 o'clock.
You can sleep till 12 o'clock.
Yes, ma.
You are enjoying the message.
Am I not supposed to?
Of course you are. You are.
Then I want me to.
Okay, but time wouldn't permit me to read the message to you till 12.
Okay, ma. So read it later. You have to wait for me.
Okay, I'll read it again for you.
Let me enjoy it while it lasts.
Okay, the message reads, "My love, my whole heart, seeing you in pain breaks me, but I know the strength that lives inside you is greater than this moment. I believe in you completely, in your courage, in your resilience, and in the light you carry even on your weakest days. I'm here, holding your hand in every breath, praying and hoping with all the love I have. You are my reason, and I can't wait to see you rise again, smiling, healthy, and strong. Get well soon, baby. I need you. The world needs you, and nothing feels complete without you."
That's nice.
Yeah,
Very, very.
I know. So Prosper,
That's
are
good.
you there?
I'm here.
So can you guess who asked me to call you to read you this message?
I can't guess anybody. Nobody has been this nice to me. So the person hasn't gained my trust.
I didn't get what you said.
I can't guess anybody. Nobody has ever been this nice to me or has spoken all these sweet words to me. So
Oh
unfortunately,
my.
the person hasn't gained my trust up to that stage of me knowing who sent me this beautiful message. But I do love the message too.
You love the person even without knowing who the person is.
I love the message.
You love the message. I can tell. You want the fact that you want me to read this message till 12. I know you are happy.
That's why I am.
But you know, from the message, from the content, the wordings in the message, you can, make a guess like who is likely to, tell you this. My whole heart, my love, get well soon, baby. The message, it's quite.
There's nobody.
There is nobody.
Absolutely
No one is coming to your mind at all.
nobody. Like nobody has anything too sweet. That's sitting down to write this, bro. There's no fucking body.
Sorry, please, can you mind the F word? You're on the radio, please.
Sorry, my bro. Nobody has gained my trust now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Are you in a relationship?
I'm actually in a relationship.
Okay, so what is the name of your girlfriend?
Is she the one that wrote that?
Oh, I don't know until you tell me. What is the name?
You don't know the name of my.
Yeah, I want to know the name of your girlfriend.
Her name is Mommy.
Her name is what? Oh, I can hear you. You said her name is
Her
what?
name is Mommy. Like mom.
Mom.
Yeah.
Like mommy.
Yes.
That can be her name. Probably
That's
the
her-
nickname you gave her.
No, mom. That's her name.
Okay, does she answer another name?
Nope. But I don't know. But I know I'm sorry. That's the only name I know.
So you call her mommy?
Yeah. Everybody call her Mommy.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so you are in a relationship with mommy.
Yeah. Or mom. Yeah.
Okay. Can you do something for me?
Can do
Prosper.
anything for you.
Okay. Do you know anyone that answers the name Evelyn? Evelyn, anyone you want to call it?
Sure, I know.
Okay, so Evelyn is not the same person as mommy, right?
Why would you say she's not the same person as mommy?
Because I asked you if mommy answers another name and you say no, not anyone you know
That's
of.
Emily is a Facebook name that I just saw and I know. But mommy is the name that I know. So that is my girlfriend. So Evelyn is not my girlfriend. Mommy is my girlfriend.
Okay, Evelyn is not your girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
But
Mommy
you
is
know
my girlfriend.
Evelyn.
So partially.
Okay. Okay, so very well partially. Okay, but you know Evelyn.
Yeah.
Well, Evelyn, the one you know partially, says she was the one that asked me to call you actually on the video.
And wait. Evelyn
Yes, asked me to call you.
is calling me and
Yes.
she's mommy to me. So that Evelyn you're calling is a Facebook name that you know. So mommy is the one that I know.
You're confusing me, right?
I'm not
I'm not going to
confusing you.
lie because you said earlier that Evelyn is a different person from mommy.
I didn't say it's a different person. I said it's a Facebook name.
Okay. Quite alright. Evelyn asked us to call you tonight to read you this message.
I know.
You know.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I already read the message to you. Thank you
And I love
so
the
much.
message. Thank you. But please let me tell her that she hasn't been my trust. Like she hasn't told me anything so deep and sweet before.
Does she ask
So-
what?
She hasn't told me anything this deep and sweet before.
Oh, well, she's doing it now on the radio. That's huge.
That's huge. That's new and surprising.
I know.
But she's supposed to be telling me in person so I can feel it.
Evelyn can actually hear everything you've said so far.
I know
Krista.
she is because she always on the radio. So I know so very well. Even when you mention radio, I know she's listening.
Okay. That's fine. Thank you so much, Prosper, for your time tonight. And
Thank you,
from all
Mama.
of us at Voice of the People 90.3 FM, we do hope that you get well soon. May God grant you sound health in Jesus' name.
Thank you so very
Good
much.
night.
Good night.
That was a long one, a very long one. Evelyn, you have to come out right now because I am a bit confused. I don't know what's going on. Prosper says Evelyn is a Facebook name for me. And it's just a lot. It's a lot for me to take in right now. But I think I should zip my lips. Okay, Jessica says thank you so much for calling my boyfriend Emmanuel. Okay, let's go to the next person. Alright, this one says good evening VOP. My name is Pato. I live at Yaba, Lagos, and I want you to help me call my girlfriend. Her name is Comfort. Okay, so let's call Comfort. Pato already said Comfort is his girlfriend though. I don't want to hear another story. Let's call Comfort. Okay.
Season's greetings, my Jim.
You have to enter the phone, Comfort. Comfort. Hello. Hello, good evening.
Hello?
Hello, good evening to you. Your sister is sleeping, is that what you're saying? Hello? Hello? Are you there? I don't think we'll be able to do that because I can actually get like a feedback. Oh no, we won't be able to do that. I could pick that feedback. I can hear myself in the background, so we'll not be able to do that. Comfort and Pato. Okay, all right. Evelyn has, sent us a message. She says, "Thank you so much, Diola. Don't mind him, Jerry. He likes to play so much." Okay, she's saying we don't mind Prosper. Prosper loves to play a lot. I can actually tell. And she says, "Yes, he calls me mom or mommy, but my name is Evelyn. Don't mind him. That is how he likes to play." Okay, well said. Thank you so much, Prosper and Evelyn. I think the last person will be calling on the show because time isn't really on our side. So the person will be calling last on the show tonight is going to be Best. Are you sure? Are you really sure? If this is you, please make sure this message is correct actually. It says, "My name is Kachi from Yaba, Lagos." Okay. My girlfriend's name is Best. How possible is that? Like Best. That is what she's called. All right. If that is it, okay, he already answered. He said, yes, her name is Best. Okay, so let's call Best Kachi's girlfriend. Hello. Okay. Yes. We won't be doing this till. I'm really sorry, Kachi, and I'm sorry, Best. We cannot call her because she already knows the person that asked me to call her. I could hear myself, so I'm sorry, but she already knows that I'll be calling her rather. So I can't call her. I'm really sorry. Alright. Oh, we cannot do this. Not tonight. Not tonight. Yes, it's been an amazing time on the show so far with Jessica, Evelyn, and everyone we called on the show tonight. It was a beautiful thing to see that yes, love is making its way in our relationship, and that's just so beautiful to see. But like I said, I'm sorry I might not be able to call anybody on the show again tonight because time is fast spent. But on the relationship talk segment, we said a lot of things. I said what our callers also said as regards to the question, to the topic for the night, which was, is flirting cheating? And I really needed to say this because flirting, you can actually say flirting becomes cheating the moment your partner stops feeling secure. That moment where your partner suddenly stops feeling secure, yes, it becomes cheating. if you're saying, oh, it's just harmless, there is nothing serious, but the moment your partner stops feeling secure, then it becomes cheating. Not even when something happens, not when something happens, because most times it is really not about the act. It is really not always about the act, but what that act represent, what you're doing, what does it represent? That is what matters. So if you don't want your partner doing it, if you wouldn't want your partner to do the same thing you are doing, if you have to hide it, if you won't do it in front of them, if your partner has cried about it, if your partner has complained to you about this and you didn't stop, then yes, it is cheating. Not physically, but emotionally and relationally. But my one prayer tonight is that God gives us the kind of love that will stay honest and faithful till the end. In Jesus' name, amen. Well, that will be all on tonight's Wednesday relationship talk in guest edition of the Unspoken Truth. I want to say thank you to everyone that was a part of the show tonight. The called in sent us messages. I'm sorry we could not read the messages during the relationship talk segment. We were far behind time. And thank you to everyone that actually listened quietly in the corners of your home, wherever you were, just listening to us. Thank you so much for being a part of the show tonight. But as always, tomorrow is going to be another day, another big time with you on the show. Do not forget to join me again tomorrow at 10 p.m. Tomorrow, 10 p.m. for another edition of the Teen with the Bother You. You already know what happens when it's Thursday. You know what we do as Thursday don't they knock like this for us, say Thursday don't land though. Diola enter studio, Diola show face for studio, and our matter go carry on. The matter with the bother one person, and we go on yanam VOP from we go on help us reason now where can't give advice for that matter with the bother that person. So that is the show where we share what worries us, what has been on our mind, what is making us have sleepless nights. So wetin you go come hear Diola do like this be say you go wait tomorrow go reach, you come tell Diola and VOP family say now wetin dey make me, now wetin dey bother me be this, now wetin no allow me chop be this, you go come carry her come show tomorrow. You go yarn that with the bother. VOP community, VOP family wey no dey shake, come still help us shook mouth on top the matter. Come still yarn say na road be this, so now wetin you go do for the matter with the bother you be this. 10 p.m. is the time tomorrow, same station. Keep it the day with Diola. This is the voice of Diola, your radio nighttime partner, and I'm saying stay safe, stay well, and stay blessed. Have for yourself a wonderful night rest. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.